Hello girls and boys, in this video I'm going to show you how we are going to do our first sheet of technical drawing that is going to be about geometrical traces. So the first thing that you have to do is do the external frame. Lo primero que hay que hacer es dibujar el primer marco de nuestra lámina. This frame has 1 centimeter, as you can see, and it's all around the paper. Okay, now when we have done this external frame, we are going to do these rectangles of the bottom part of the sheet. So these rectangles measure 3 centimeters in total, and you have to mark 1.5 centimeters to split it into different parts, because at the upper part you are going to put your name and surname, and below you are going to put the name of the sheet, that is going to be geometrical traces. Okay, now when we have done this rectangle, we measure 5 centimeters. Because as you can see, we are going to split this rectangle through here in 5 centimeters to put the curves and the number of sheet, that is going to be sheet 1. Okay, now you have to divide this whole area in 3 different parts, because we are going to do 3 different exercises. So the first exercise that we are going to do is draw a perpendicular bisector. To do that, we need our compass. So we take our set squares, put them, one of them at the edge of the paper, and now we are going to draw a segment. Remember that a segment, it's a line that has a beginning and an end. So that's why when we draw our segment, we put the beginning A and the end B. I'm going to put the oscillograph in the adapter of the compass. Do it in this way, because the pen has to be at the same height of the point of the compass. So now we are going to set the compass in point A, and we are going to open it a bit more than the middle of the segment, and let's draw an arc. Now we set the compass in point B and draw another arc. When you have this, you take your 0.8 oscillograph, and now what we have to do is join the part where the two arcs cross from above till the bottom. Try to be very accurate, because that's also part of the mark. That is to say, try that this part really crosses at the middle where the two arcs crosses. ¿Vale? Intentad que quede lo más minucioso posible, es decir, que la línea pase justo por la parte donde los dos arcos se cruzan. So now we are going to see the bisector. So to do that, the first thing that you have to do is draw an angle. Lo primero que tenéis que hacer es realizar un ángulo. So this part of the angle, its name 0 or O. Esta parte del ángulo se llama 0 u O. Now we have to take the compass and I'm going to set it at the point 0 of the angle, as you can see now. I'm going to trace an arc, and these 2 points are going to be named A and B. Now we set the compass at point A and we draw a little arc, and we set the compass in point B and we do another little arc. So this part where the 2 little arcs cross, it's where we have to draw our line. From point O till the cross. Now we are going to continue with our third exercise, the Thales theorem. In the PDF, I will explain you better what it's about. Basically, it's divide a segment in equal parts. In this case, we are going to divide the segment in 3 equal parts. So the first thing that we have to do is take our set square and draw a line. Now we put the beginning and the end, but in this case we are not going to call the beginning and the end with one letter. We have to wait a bit, because now what we have to do is draw a line and we are going to divide this line in 3 equal parts. But we are not going to do it with the rule. We are going to use the compass. So we set the compass at the beginning of the segment, and we are going to open the compass with a measure that we are going to repart at this line. ¿De acuerdo? Tomamos una medida con el compás para dividir la línea con la misma medida. Now that we have divided this line, we take the set square and we join the end of the divisions that we have done with the end of the segment that we have here, with the segment that we want to divide in equal parts. As you see, now I'm going to move this set square, doing parallel lines to the first line that I have done. Now that we have divided our segment in 3 equal parts, I'm going to call these segments AB, BC, and CD. So now I have these 3 segments in this AD segment.